Hello, everybody, and welcome to the newest episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Obscure podcast. Today we're going back to 1982, and we're going to talk about a little film called Basket Case. Basket Case is the debut film from cult director Frank Henenlotter, who did other great classics as Brain Damage and Frankenhooker. Both those films I absolutely love as well, but I'll talk about them maybe some other time. Anyways, Basket Case follows Dwayne Bradley as he takes his basket of secrets into the city. And he ends up staying at the seediest hotel he can. And I'm guessing it's because no one's really going to ask any questions. No one's really going to pry too much. They may be a little suspicious, maybe, but they won't pry too much. Anyways, it's quickly revealed of what's inside the basket, and that is his formerly conjoined twin brother, Belial, who doesn't quite look like him and is very much not as nice as him. Anyways, we get to know these guys and, their relationship. And it shows a little bit of their backstory of what happened and how they got separated. And it shows that they really do have a connection. I don't know if it's a psychic connection, but that's
This won't hurt, Dwayne. I promise. This won't hurt.
God, no, help! Help! No! No!
Dwayne, hold still!
No!
Don't
no!
fight us. We're only trying to help you.
This is for your own good.
You've got to hold him still.
God damn it!
No!
Hold his arms.
No! Help! God, no!
God damn it, Dwayne,
Help!
hold still!
No! No! God, no! Help!
Hold him. Hold him. That's it.
If he's squirming around, this is not gonna work if he's squirming around. Hold him still.
Hold him.
Look, I've got to. Okay, hold on.
Hold him.
All right.
what it feels like. Anyway, at one point in this film, Dwayne starts to fall for this one girl. And that's kind of where this movie really starts going off the rails. Because after he does that, Belial can sense it and gets upset. And he destroys the whole apartment. Which is kind of interesting because they do it in like a old school like Gumby stop motion, like early Gumby, where it's a little bit more fidgety. But it's really, really cool, and it's a really cool sequence. But anyway, he destroys the apartment.
Sounds like an animal. It's breaking up the place, man. It's certainly breaking up.
And this is where, like I said, it starts going off the rails. Because now people are getting more and more suspicious, which means he's going to have to try to hide Belial as best he can. Now, if you don't want any spoilers, don't listen to this section right here. Anyway, what ends up happening is you find out what their true intent is. And what their true intent in this film is to go and find the person who separated them, the doctor, and have revenge on them. That's the ultimate goal in this film, which is pretty interesting to me. I absolutely love that. But this is just one of the coolest monster films that I've ever seen. It's just a lot of fun. It's low budget, but it has that great New York early 80s, late 70s feel. It just has such a really cool feel to it. And the cast of characters are second to none. They are so over the top, just so flamboyant at times. And I think a couple of them I've seen in several other films. I think especially this one guy I've seen in the movie Street Trash, which I absolutely love as well. But this is just a great little monster flick. It has practical effects, it has the stop motion, like I said before, a lot of really cool puppeteering. I absolutely just love what they did with this movie. The gore effects are great as well. You could tell this is a low budget film, but like I said, it just has a certain warmth and charm to it, which keeps bringing me back. It's just such a great film. Now, it did have 2 sequels. Maybe I'll talk about them some other time, but they're great as well. Now, you can tell with them they had way more of a budget because there was a lot more to those films than this one had. But if you are going to check it out, I highly suggest picking up the Arrow Blu-ray because it has a lot of amazing features. It's restored beautifully. I mean, this movie's always been restored pretty well, but especially on the old Something Weird Blu-ray as well. But the Arrow release does have a ton of special features and amazing things about the film. I highly recommend it, especially for the commentary with Frank Henenlotter. It's just really cool movie, and it's one of my favorites that my father actually introduced to me many years ago, and I watched it and absolutely loved it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my review today. I know it's a short one, but I just want to really get one in, and I hope you guys come back for the next one. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye.